If you're looking for an effective feedback technique for high-performance teams, helping you to keep the team hygiene on the highest level possible, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll share with you a tool called the feedback BUZZER, which helps you and your team to give timely feedback, solving issues straight away. Because there are two major issues when it comes to feedback. First, it isn't timely, so nobody knows what the feedback refers to, can't remember the details, hence can't solve it properly. And second, often a minor issue, a mouse turns into an elephant if it's not addressed directly and builds up negative emotions over time. It can absolutely kill the spirit and destroy teams, and that's for sure not what we want, so let's get started. Wait, before we do, and if you're new to this channel, Hedi's Innovation Gym is dedicated to helping creative leaders and 21st century entrepreneurs like you to thrive with awesome tools and strategies for collaboration. Subscribe if that sounds good, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified when another innovation training session comes up on Tuesdays. Great. So what is the feedback buzzer? Feedback buzzer is any kind of symbol, a visual reminder associated with buzzing for feedback or a cry for help. An alarm button, a bell, even a life belt, or whatever appeals to you as a team most. I've seen and used giant mascots, red flags, as well as sound machines. But you don't have to be all weird and funny as a team to make really good use of this technique. When you introduce this technique, brainstorm with everyone and then choose the one symbol, your feedback buzzer that works for you. If you're working remote, it can be just a red icon everyone agrees on. Now, how to use it? Your feedback buzzer is precious. Make sure it's only used when needed, and if you're working in an office, make sure each one has access to it at all times. So that whenever a team member notices some kind of hiccup, unbalance, someone not participating anymore, like some kind of stress and trouble, he or she can either take the thing and put it in the middle of the table, for instance, where everyone is discussing, ring it if it can make a sound, or if remote, post it into the chat, or wherever really visible for everyone. The goal is everyone can see it and you stop immediately whatever you're doing at this point. You might ask yourself now, but Hedi, why aren't we just saying it out loud, like stop feedback please, or stop, we need to discuss? Because you're most probably stopping a communication process. Everyone's discussing, usually the case, using words, so the same medium can be overheard. A visual reminder, on the other hand, is a way more disruptive intervention. It's building on our human ability to grasp visuals 1,000 times better than words, literally. 93% of all human communication is visual. Also, words can be emotionally charged and potentially make things worse. So this process of stopping with your team buzzer, the one you agreed upon, of course, and own, is way faster and easier to digest. And if you use it long enough, because every beginning is awkward and needs some time to get used to, it will become so natural and just part of your culture, part of your game. You will see. I hope you love it. Comment below which visual you will be using. Like and subscribe if that content is beneficial. And if you like feedback and team tools, check out more on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and see you very, very soon here on this channel. Can't wait. Bye-bye.